What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, it's going to be a slightly different video to the usual, because inside of this one, I'm going to give you guys all the stuff you need to know to hopefully unlock the Mecha Mortis skin. So this skin is literally the best skin, I think, in the entirety of Brawl Stars. Let me know what your favorite skin is in the comment section below, but I think this has to be at least in most of your guys' like top 5. It's such an amazing skin, and there's multiple ways to win it, so I'll be going through that. So before we jump into it, make sure you're using a create code. That'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's just jump into the video then. So as you can see, I'm on the dev build at the moment because the Mecha Mortis skin doesn't actually officially get released until Friday, but with giveaways going on Twitter and also on this video. So for you to enter on this video, all you need to do is like the video, comment down below either your Discord ID or your Twitter, so I can message you if you do in fact win, and also subscribe to this channel. So as I mentioned, those are going to be the ways to win it on this YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving away one skin from this video, and then also I'm giving away 3 skins on my Twitter, so I'll link that down in the top of the description and the comment section as well, just so you guys are aware. And also you can just search on Twitter or YouTube hashtag Mecha Mortis giveaway, and there's a ton of creators giving away so many of these skins, and you don't want to miss out, because you can see as well the profile icon on the left top corner of your screen. Like, that icon is absolutely insane. You also have the ability to unlock all of the pins, which is just absolutely insane. Some of these skins are pins are so nice. My favorite one by far has to be this one. I'm gonna be flexing like crazy with that pin. You've also got the clapping one as well. You also get a free spray, which I'll show in game shortly, and then also the opportunity to unlock further skins with Mortis. So this is going to be the base Mecha Mortis skin, and then you get the ability, I don't know how much 100% the other variations of the skin are, but we have light Mecha Mortis as well, and we have dark Mecha Mortis. It's insane. Like, how are you going to pick between 3 of these skins? I think all of them are as good as each other. Honestly, I probably like the Mecha Mortis one more than the other 2, but just because of how rare maybe the other 2 are, I'll probably start using them a little bit more. So we'll go into one game just showing off the skin. We'll go with the light Mecha. Actually, no, we'll go with dark Mecha Mortis. This looks like probably be one of my favorite skins. So we'll just go ahead in a friendly battle just to quickly test out whether this skin is as OP as it looks on the outside, and I'll also show you guys the spray as well. So as I said, a little bit of a different video. Also after this game, I'll probably hop on over to also some actual gameplay of some of my favorite skins in Brawl Stars right now. But this skin is absolutely beautiful. It looks even better in game. And then, as I said, for the sprays, you also got this spray as well, which is pretty cool. So you get a lot for 300 gem bundle, I believe. I don't think Mortis is going to be the best in knockout, but I think these are bots. Yeah, well, obviously they're bots, but we should be able to destroy him regardless. But the super is the thing I love the most about this skin. It's so satisfying. Also, just walking around with this big sword, like, it's just insane. Like, I absolutely love the animations on it. It's just perfect, absolutely perfect. So again, flexing the pin. Just look at that pin, it's beautiful. Let me know what your favorite variation is as well. Be interested to see. I actually just have no idea which one is the better one. Normally with certain brawlers and their variations, it's pretty obvious to me like which ones are the better ones, but for this one, I think all of them are just as good as each other. Maybe that's a good thing specifically as well. It just adds more value, right, if every single skin is usable. So that's going to be the first part of the video. Make sure you're entering in as many giveaways as possible. Also tomorrow there's a chance, I think I'm going to be showing you guys a guide to how to unlock like a really cool icon as well. It's going to be a challenge which will be out on Wednesday, so make sure you're checking out tomorrow's video. But that's going to be the first part of this video. Let's hop into my favorite skins now. Alright guys, so heading into the first game then. So going on the topic of my favorite skins in the history of Brawl Stars, one of the newest ones inside of the game right now is Koya Sandy, and this skin is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Even though Sandy isn't really meta right now, I still just get so much satisfaction playing this skin, mainly when I drop a super, and it takes such a long time to get the Sandy super, which is a shame. I would love for this super just to be shown a lot more. Even though Sandy is a pretty toxic brawler, I just love the animation. Just for that reason alone, I probably won't mind Sandy being meta for a few days. I probably could have easily scored right there, but probably the last week, as you guys probably seen from the lack of daily uploads, you know, motivation comes and goes. So I've not really played the most Brawl Stars in a week. I think I've actually been so inactive from Power League that I've dropped a rank as well. So that is pretty funny to see. But yeah, we're back on the grind here, and look at that super. That's the main reason why I love this skin. The super is literally the most satisfying thing in Brawl Stars, surely. It's so nice. I'm trying to wait for a little bit more value with that stun. I was hoping that Rico would actually pop on in there. I'm going to actually die again, but I do cycle my super in time. One big thing about Sandy, I should have actually included Sandy in my latest video, because Sandy right now is just terrible. Like, it feels like Sandy actually does something right, but it takes so long to kill people, so long to get your super, and there's just a lot of better brawlers in the meta right now. So we killed a Rico. We might be able to get a stun off to pinch the ball off the Mortis. And okay, no, somehow that didn't go through to him. We've only got one piece of ammo. That should be a goal, I'm hoping. Okay, no. And yeah, this is just choke central at the minute. I'm trying to get a quick game here, but knowing randoms and Brawl, we can never get that much of a quick game. Let's just see if we can get out of this spawn trap. One thing as well is a big shame about the Mecha Mortis skin coming into the game is that, like, of course Mortis is really fun to play, and that you can pretty much just go in with randoms every single time and flex the skin. But when it comes down to competitive and Power League, Mortis is hardly ever used. He's actually one of the worst brawlers inside of the game right now, mainly because there's just a million mechanics that actually counter him. Like, it seems like every single brawler in the game has some kind of getaway gadget, getaway super, stun, cancellation, pushback, you know, all of these different things that just counter Mortis too heavily. Like, you can still pop off with him in certain moments, but yeah, it's a shame that Mortis isn't one of the best brawlers in the game, else you would be seeing his skin pretty much everywhere. So, going into overtime, hopefully, I was going to say I could survive that one, because a Tara super and a Sandy super should have been automatically a goal in OT, but once we respawn, we should be able to push this one in. And yeah, let me know what your favorite skin of the BT21 collaboration is. Sandy Koya has to be my favorite one for sure. So that's going to be one of my favorite skins. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, hopping into the next one. So I'll probably do one more after this one, but another new skin into the game, and it actually has to be one of my favorites easily. So Stonk's Pam is one of the best value for gems or whatever money skins in the game right now. It's just so beautiful. I think it's actually better than, I think it was 300 gems for the other skin, which is just ludicrous. I don't know why I ever paid that much for that skin. Like, it's an alright skin, right, but for the effects and whatever else, I don't think it's actually that worth it in terms of value. But this has to be one of the most valuable skins within the game right now. Like, the effects for the main attack are so good. You get a free pin with it as well. Just overall, look at the visuals as well. It's just so satisfying. Just everything about it is just completely worth it. You've also got the super that has an effect as well, and I think it was only 49 gems. Correct me if I'm wrong. 49 gems, that's an absolute steal. I hope a lot of you guys pick this one up, because Pam is always somewhat relevant in the meta just because of her gadget. Until her gadget gets nerfed, I think Pam will always be a relevant brawler within the meta, because she just counters so many different archetypes. And just love his skin. I don't think I'll ever switch off his skin unless they come up with an even better idea, which I don't think they will, probably for some time with Pam, because yeah, this one's just absolutely beautiful. So we're going to pop our gadget onto the poker. I don't think that was really needed, but we're going to go for the triple kill basically here, even though Cole takes this down. And yeah, I just have that secret satisfaction with Pam as well. You guys, I think I did a video recently on my favorite brawlers in the game. I think I actually put Pam in there. I can't remember completely, but yeah, Pam has always been one of my favorite ones, just because of how satisfying she is when you remove all the ammo from the opponents. But pretty much this should be an easy goal with a Gale, with a super. There's no way that this should be able to stop that one. So that's going to be another really strong and one of my favorite skins in the game right now. Let's hop into the final one. All right, guys, so jumping into another one of my favorite skins in the game right now, we have a Coral Bell. So I don't know why I called her Ben then, but Coral Bell has literally been one of my favorite skins since it's been released, mainly because I just love the hooded feature about her. I don't know why, it just looks like such a badass character. I just can't put my finger on it, but for me it's just so satisfying to play a Bell and tap when she's running around all hooded, all secret. Although it does look a little bit like Ivy Bell, sometimes like people, I can see like a little bit of a comparison there, but for me, just absolutely love this skin. Has to be one of my favorite ones, and probably because the amount of times I play Bell in Power League as well, sometimes it sways more my way. You know, when you play a brawler just so much when it comes down to competitive, that you start to actually like it and become one of your favorite brawlers. It's kind of the same with Bell for me. Like, I just always seem to play Bell, so I'm always like kind of playing this skin, so it might be a little bit I don't even know what the word is for it, biased, a little bit biased there, but look at that bounce shot right there. That was pretty sick. And again, just tapping with Bell, so satisfying. And also the bounce shots, I think, are pretty, I won't really say pay to win, but they're a little bit silent. Like, it's really hard to tell when you're bouncing shots with Bell with his skin. And that's the reason why it might be a little bit more OP than the other skins, because of course that can be a pretty underrated feature. So we should be able to take this. Okay, Mortis is going to go down eventually. And yeah, let me know what your favorite skins are. Mostly I did the skins that are pretty new to the game this year, just because like everyone knows, like Evil Gene's of course like my favorite skin of all time, and there's certain skins in the game which I'll always absolutely love, and you'll see me rocking pretty much all of the time when I'm playing videos. So it's pretty obvious with some of them, but these are some of my favorite new ones for sure. So let's get the bounce shots going here. Should be able to just run into this Mortis, and okay, no, he takes me down. But a Shelly with super, I'm hoping. Okay, no, we're not going to be able to score that one, and they're just going to go down the other end and score themselves. So big rip there. Probably could have killed the Mortis right there, but who really cares? At the end of the day, we're just having fun. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Watch out for tomorrow's video, doing a 12-0 guide for a new profile icon, which would be pretty cool. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.